Say something.
आपको कुछ कहना है?
Just a big thank you, and I think this film will speak whatever I want to say. So I'm eagerly waiting for it. I hope you are too.
So when he was doing this movie, he said, would you have time to do this movie? I said, what? I will find the time. Because I think working with Imtiaz on Rockstar and knowing him for the past 4 years, I found that we both traveled a very freaky road, gambling many things. And I like that gamble, and that's what he's done in this movie. I think it's going to pay off very, very well.
Sir, I'd like to ask you one question. What made you present this film and not produce this film?
I was very greedy to be part of this list. Rehman sir, Imtiaz ji, and I was forcing on it. Actually, I forced on myself on this film.
Congratulations to the team of Highway. The music is, as always, Rehman sir's music is always superb. I've heard all the songs, and my favorite is obviously, which everybody's favorite is Jugni. So all the best to the team.
A lot, actually. One thing that I remember in particular when we were talking, he was talking to me about, because I don't know anything about acting, to be honest. I had no training or anything, but Randeep has, and he's done a lot more films than I have. So he was telling me about something about motivation. Every time you enter a space, you have a motivation to be there. So to follow your thoughts more than to follow the line. Why is mine? You said this to me. He said it. If I'm a bad actor, it's your fault. Yeah, so that was one of the things I've learned from him.
Want every film of mine to be very different. It's later on that they say that it's the same film. This time I also feel that it's very different. For one thing, we did not have a full script ready. In the way that I knew the story very well, it's been in my mind for a very long time, but it was developing as we were going on. So I remember the time that I had spoken to Rehman sir once, and I was trying to tell him that I don't know what music is there in the film. There seems to be no situation as such. And then now there are 7 songs straight.
Okay, when Imtiaz came to my house the first time, I didn't know what the script was. I didn't know anything. He just came with this script that was usually scripts are larger size. It was a small script. So initially I thought it was a short film, but then I realized that it's not. And he knows my father very well, so he said, you go and read the script, I'll sit and hang with your father. So they were hanging and they were talking. I went and I read the script the whole night. I was so excited, I couldn't sleep. The next morning I called him, I said, I love it and I'm doing it.
शूटिंग हमने की दिल्ली, हरियाणा, राजस्थान, पंजाब, हिमाचल और कश्मीर.
Nakot, Tabo, Kaza.
It's going outside the world that you live in to discover yourself. That's what Highway means to me.
जी मैं स्ट्रांगली बिलीव करती हूँ कि इम्तियाज़ सर जब कैरेक्टर लिखते हैं तो ही हैज़ ऑलवेज गिव्स इट अ वेरी मीनिंग एंड डेप्थ टू द कैरेक्टर. एवरी कैरेक्टर इज़ डिफरेंट फ्रॉम वन अनदर और बहुत कुछ जाता है वो कैरेक्टर निभाने में. दे ऑलवेज स्टैंड आउट इन सम वे एंड दे वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग इन देयर ओन वे. तो जब मुझे ये फिल्म जब मैंने ये फिल्म स्टार्ट किया एंड व्हेन आई स्लोली रियलाइज के जो कैरेक्टर मैं प्ले कर रही हूँ जिसका नाम वीरा है, इवन शी हैज़ अ जर्नी ऑफ हर ओन. और ये एक फ़िज़िकल जर्नी है और एक इमोशनल जर्नी भी है.
वो पता नहीं यार, जो स्पेशल चीज़ जो भी कुछ होती है वो मैं बोलूँगा और लोगों पर को यकीन हो जाएगा, ऐसा तो है नहीं. तो जो कुछ हमारा है, जैसे ये पोस्टर है, आपने ट्रेलर देखा, जो भी ये चीज़ें हैं और भी जो भी हम प्रदर्शित करेंगे फिल्म के रिलीज़ होने के पहले, वो सब होगा. शायद उसी में आपको कुछ नज़र आ जाए जो स्पेशल है. कोई ऐसा लफ्ज़ नहीं है जो मैं कह सकूं कि इसमें हॉरर है या इसमें कॉमेडी है।
सबसे डिफ़िकल्ट चीज़ मैं नहीं कहूँगी, बट सबसे चैलेंजिंग चीज़ मैंने बहुत पुश किया है मेरे अपने आप को फिज़िकली, बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग था। आई डोंट नो हाउ टू एक्सप्रेस इट। आप लोगों ने ट्रेलर देखा है, वट एवर यू गेट फ्रॉम इट, इट्स एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट ट्रेलर, आप कुछ भी ले सकते हो, कुछ भी समझ सकते हो फिल्म से, इट्स योर ओन जर्नी। तो मेरे लिए सबसे चैलेंजिंग प्रॉबेबली वो फिज़िकल ही एस्पेक्ट था।
मैं बहुत लकी हूँ कि आलिया और रणदीप दोनों ही मेरे पहले चॉइसेस थे और दोनों मुझे मिल गए।
Highway is the physical and emotional journey that you are awarded to take in a lifetime.
मैं बहुत लकी हूँ कि आलिया और रणदीप दोनों ही मेरे पहले चॉइसेस थे और दोनों मुझे मिल गए।